Yo, good morning. We just woke up, took a shower. We got our oatmeal and granola today. Got to get those calories in because it's gonna be another big day.
How's man talk about pressure? I don't feel pressure.
Today I'm gonna be talking about confidence. I'm gonna be talking about the 3 ways that I'm able to stay confident in games, not be too nervous. I just been getting a lot of comments about that in like TikToks and DMs, and especially my last 2 videos. I saw 2 comments about it. Definitely want to talk about that. I think we're gonna start off with step 1 to being confident in your games and in trials, showcases, etc. Step 1 is preparation, in my opinion. Preparation is super important. If you study for a test and you know you're ready and you know the material, you're gonna walk into that classroom, confident. You're gonna be like, yeah, I got this for sure. But if you don't, you're gonna be nervous. You're gonna be asking your friends like, yo, like what's this? Like, yo, are you ready? Like you're gonna be checking your shoulder, trying to cheat, and like that's because you don't know the material. So the first step, say you're not confident in your passing, go to the field, go like to a wall and do 1,000 passes, do more, you know what I mean? And you're gonna be way more confident in your passing. But I'd say that's the first key to it. Like when I know I have been training all summer and then the season's about to start, I'm not even as nervous. I mean, I'm still a little bit nervous, but I'm more excited to prove my ability now, Like now I get to show whoever, coaches, scouts, now it's my time to show what I can do. And that's because I prepared all summer. Or like right now, there's gonna be an opportunity that comes for me in the next couple months, maybe month, And I'm gonna work hard now, as you guys have been seeing. And when that opportunity comes, I'm gonna feel confident and I'm gonna be like, yo, like I'm gonna show this person, this club, this scout what I can do. And yeah, so first step to confidence, preparation. Let's go train. We're training indoors today on the turf field. And yeah, I'll give you guys step 2 after that, but let's do it. Someone said in the last video, they commented, what's a good mental tip? That probably changes for everybody. Like some people like to talk to themselves, be like, keepers do this a lot because keepers are weird, but they're like, say their name is Albert and they up, they'll be like, they'll make a mistake, you'll be like, come on Albert. Me, I'm not that type of person, but some people do that. But yeah, there's a lot of things. Personally, I just like to take deep breaths before the game. Like if you're my teammate, you may have seen me just like before games or even like a trial or something like that, just take like 3 big deep breaths. And it's not really, that's not really a mental thing. There's definitely some more mental things. Like everybody is different. You just gotta find out what works for you. Some people like self-talk. Some people like to just ignore mistakes, which honestly, I think that's a good way to go. And that's the way that I do it. Like this last summer, I was on trial. Like I went on a few different trials with like pro teams, and I was not afraid to try stuff. Like if there's a pass that's like a tight window, I was gonna try it. If it didn't go through, it was on to the next one. I just forgot about it. Like I just acted like nobody saw it, and I made a good amount of mistakes. But on the last day, when it was like we were scrimmaging and whatnot, I played really good because I had tried stuff. It didn't come off, but I didn't let it get me down, So I think the end goal, regardless of what mental tricks you play on yourself, the goal is just never to get down on yourself, because like every time you make a mistake, it's an opportunity to learn. So that's how you gotta think of it. That's why I'm not glad we didn't make the tournament. I'm still super salty about that. Obviously, I think we should have. But after every successful season I've had in my D1 college career, damn boy, something bad happens. Like my sophomore year, we won the conference and the Big Ten tournament, and we had a bye going. We were a top seed. We had a bye going into the NCAA tournament, and then in the celebrations leading up to the NCAA tournament, like after we won the Big Ten tournament, we obviously celebrated. We had a little party, and everybody got super sick. We're getting IVs before the game, and we ended up losing 8-2. Or this season, I would consider a pretty successful season, you know, and we didn't make the NCAA tournament. But the reason I'm saying this is because, like, that keeps me so hungry. Like, every time something bad happens, I'm like, all right, what can I do to not have that happen again? If I make a mistake, I'm thinking, all right, like, did I force that pass? Like, was that necessary to make that pass? Or, like, sometimes I'll have to ask my coach, like, why are all my long balls curling left, even though I'm using proper technique? And then he'll be like, he showed me this the other day. He's like, you're running over the ball. Like, you need to take a breath, be calm, and just, like, you know, play the ball. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That, like, every time something bad happens, you got to use it as a way to get better, whether that's just a little mistake in a game or, you know, a big thing like losing 8-2. And I can tell the story of that because, like, there's a lot of stories that come with that 8-2 loss. That was like a big thing for sure. But yeah, I'm arriving now, pulling into the parking lot of the facility, so let's go train. I feel like it's so hard to train on your own as a keeper. Yeah, in our warm-up we could do like what Clint would do for him. Bro, he was there the whole time doing like the sprints and stuff. And he didn't really need to be doing that. Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bro, there's gonna be so many scouts and shit. You hopped the Again. Touch.
Back foot here. I set him in front.
Again. Hey. Again. Ah. Yeah, touch. Hey. Hey, yeah. Touch.
Yes.
That was a good session. Just got back, showered. After what I recorded, we did a few more drills, like a good amount of drills, and then we did fitness at the end. My legs are feeling it even more, but we're actually going to the tubs today. Actually, this time, I know I said it last video, we're going to the tubs, and we didn't, but I'm about to grab some Jamaican food. Shout out Liam Butts and his family for the amazing food that he brought back. Look at this grub, oxtail, mac and cheese, peas and rice on my days. The second thing that I do to be more confident and that you can use in your journey to be more confident is trying to tune out what people think. Even the coaches, like even the coach, even though he or she is in charge of your playing time, still, like, go play with freedom. You know, do the right thing. That doesn't mean go try and dribble the whole team every play. Play what the game gives you. If you're thinking about what everyone else thinks, I know a lot of people have like a teammate who is just, you know, annoying teammate. Like, whether they're good or not, like they'll probably, you lose the ball, they'll yell at you if you make a mistake, and you just gotta try and tune that out, you know. Sometimes they might be right, you know, sometimes they might, but they just don't know how to say it or something like that, and you can't let that affect you too much, you know. You gotta listen to people, decide whether what they're saying makes sense. If it doesn't, put it out the window. Try to block out what people think, all right? At the end of the day, it's your career. At the end of the day, it's my career, so I'm blocking out all the bullshit. Oh, and I'm about to leave. I have a little interview / meeting with Limitless. That's the NIL company that I'm signed with currently. They help me get brand deals, and they actually helped me start my brand, We Up Sports. You know, they helped me start my clothing brand, and yeah, they helped me start this community. So yeah, I appreciate them, and we're about to go bang out that interview real quick. So interview, contrast tubs, so cold and hot tubs, and then we're gonna go coach the Celtic. So yep, let's do it. Yo, just got back to the crib after a long day. Just had that little coaching session, really good session with Celtic. Thank you guys for having me. But yeah, we're gonna go again tomorrow. Tomorrow is a day that we have Nolan recording our session and the gym session as well. So should be a really good video tomorrow. My tomorrow, your next day, whatever. You get the point. But yeah, my last tip for confidence is everyone has like a strength, something that they're really good at. Me personally, I like to tackle. So if I get into a game and I make my first tackle, then that gives me a boost of confidence. But say your strength is your pace or your passing ability, maybe just show that, you know, like make sure you get that first pass off, or, you know, if the first one doesn't come off, you know, once you get that first good pass, you're gonna start feeling confident because you know you can do that, you know that's in your ability. But yeah, that's just me personally. That's what I like to do. I like to make sure that, you know, my first tackle is a good one, my first couple tackles, because that's what I like to do. I'm a defender. But yeah, see the little sticker right here? If you ordered recently, I put one of those in your order. So yeah, I appreciate you, all you guys ordering from the brand. You guys are growing the brand. You guys are the brand, to be honest. So yeah, see you tomorrow. We up.
How's man talk about pressure? I don't feel pressure.
I'm never using the word lock again. Ever since the tournament, bro.